Would you like to play a game? Mag Plus.
This is Mag Plus, a show about movies and games and other media, news reviews, our news and reviews and opinions and whatnot. I'm Eric.
I'm Brad.
And you can find this on magreviews.net. Got that right. And you find the rest of it on youtube.com/magplusreviews. So, in game news, what do we have? We have Medal of Honor gets banned by the military. That was a while ago. The newest news is they changed the name of the Taliban when you're playing as the Taliban, killing U.S. soldiers, to opposing force or whatever, killing U.S. soldiers. Military says it's still banned.
But why don't they ban, like, Call of Duty? Because that's an opposing... I mean, sometimes you play as terrorists when you play the game?
Yeah, but you're not... I don't know. It might... Yeah, I think it's a story mission.
The story makes you do something?
Yeah. Anywho. Black Ops is going to be 3D capable for the computer, Xbox, and PlayStation 3. I don't know how it's going to work on the Xbox. But,
why?
Well, because, like, the Xbox isn't, like, 3D TV capable. So, like, I guess it would probably have to use, like, those silly, flimsy red and green-sided glasses or whatever.
The red and blue ones, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Then the PlayStation 3, obviously, it just uses the new tech for...
It's awesomeness.
For the TVs. And then computers have had 3D with those shutter glasses for a long time, so... There you go on that.
Interesting.
Movies. We got Batman 3. Probably film in Louisiana, maybe? Possibly?
Because apparently that's like the third most like film state or something lately.
It's probably because it's cheaper.
It's cheaper. It's like New York, California or something, or New York something, and then like, bam, all of a sudden everybody wants to film in Louisiana.
Well, people don't like to film in California anymore because they keep making it more and more and more and more expensive. Yeah.
That's all run to Canada.
Canada. Good God. So, True Grit.
I was watching The Office when they're talking about Canada. when Andy's trying to hook Oscar up, and he's saying like, that's pretty gay, and that's probably the gayest country of all. Pretty good. All right, sorry, had to throw that in there.
True Grit. Coen Brothers remaking it. New trailer out for
Joel
that.
and Ethan Coen.
Oh yeah.
Jeff Bridges plays the iconic John Wayne role.
Rooster Cogburn.
Didn't he win an Oscar for that role?
Most likely.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is behind you. Is that True Grit or is that something else?
that one, the far left one is True Grit.
What's the far right one?
Where you see it? I don't know. The Undefeated.
You ever seen The Cowboys?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
He died in The Cowboys. Spoiler alert. After spoiler alert.
Okay. So moving on. Fans of Jason Bourne, the Bourne movies, they're going to get a new director, which is a good thing.
Yeah, because I don't know about that other guy.
He sucks. That's what we know about him. And then studios,
films like this. Films like this.
What's his Matt Damon? Matt Damon.
Who are they going to replace him with?
The director?
No, Matt Damon.
Oh, they didn't say they're replacing Matt Damon. They said they're not afraid to replace Matt Damon if he's got some sort of squabble because they're getting a new director.
They should get that guy that we're going to look at a picture of later that was in Star Trek. I think
they
he makes
should get that guy because he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's a good actor, as from Star Trek. All right, and Bruce Willis.
Expect the new Die Hard.
Sooner than later.
What should they call it? I'll Die Hard. You'll die hard after I die harder.
Living is easy, so die hard.
Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. Speaking of titles.
Uh-oh.
Transformers
Drum
3. The Dark of the Moon.
Transformers: The Dark of the Moon.
That's
I think they were listening to Pink Floyd, and were like, let's just drop Side out of it, because Pink Floyd has the album Dark Side of the Moon.
genius. I wonder if they'll put that song in the movie somewhere.
Probably. Isn't that the one that you can, I think you can hit play and play on the Wizard of Oz, and they'll sync words together.
I don't know.
I think that's the album. I heard that's the album.
That's pretty cool.
Try it out, somebody that actually owns a Pink Floyd album.
Now, I'm not like a Michael Bay hater, obviously. We've been through this. But I would not be surprised if in, like, the commentary, he somehow links that song to being created because he came up with this name for Transformers. Which was obviously based off of the title that we created. You know, they think they got it first, but they didn't have it. Anyway.
I just want to see Unicron. Have they said anything about Unicron?
No, I don't think so. They haven't said anything about
Unicron?
anything. All they said is the Dark of the Moon.
Oh, and that girl got cut in the face.
A girl. Oh yeah.
You're like, what?
They chopped.
They only covered that like 3 episodes ago.
They chopped her head off.
Chopped her head off. People's heads are falling off.
They were sick of special effects. Let's just do it for real. All right, Ghostbusters 3. What do you know about that?
So it looks like they have the first draft done. The writers of The Office, most amazing show ever. So it looks like right now, Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis are taking a stab at like rewriting it, kind of probably putting their little. Since they wrote the original too, why not? So you're going to have the geniuses behind The Office and the geniuses behind the original collaborating to make the most genius Ghostbusters suite. So I don't see how you can go wrong.
Love the logic.
And they also said this
that line about Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. They wrote Bill the comic role of a lifetime, and Bill Murray had some comic roles of a lifetime already. So
now I'm wondering if what Bill Murray originally said about the script, about it not being very good. I'm wondering if he said that based off of a draft of the script or based off the people who are going to write it, like Dan says he did.
I think he based it off of the reviews of year 1. I really think that's what he did.
If he did, okay, I see that. I see.
Yeah, people didn't like year 1. I mean, it wasn't that.
It wasn't.
I mean,
it wasn't that good.
Great.
Yeah, it was just kind of like that.
But
a couple funny jokes here and there, but otherwise useless.
But I don't see why they would not want to do Ghostbusters because of that movie. It's a totally different movie.
Yeah. We'll see.
Bible movies are hard to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Apparently, Mel Gibson pulled it off. I still haven't seen that, though.
No, I meant like Bible comedies. It's not real time.
And then the last bit of news is
Zack Snyder.
Superman. Yeah, this broke
They
after
cast
our
a director.
last show, so Zack Snyder is set to be director. Now, it's kind of like bittersweet news for Zack Snyder being over Superman.
Why?
Well, before they said, Zack Snyder's going to be the director. And then it was like, oh, cool, they got Zack Snyder, That'll be neat. They must have liked what he's done. But then the reasons they gave were, well, actually, we wanted this other guy, but we think Zack Snyder's going to be the only guy that'll be able to get it done in time. So
that doesn't make sense because how could you
the other
compare,
guy, what did he do? He did the Moon, right?
He did The Wrestler.
The Wrestler? Is that the same guy that did the Moon?
Oh, maybe it's not the guy that did The Wrestler. Darren Aronofsky or something?
Aronofsky?
I don't know.
I thought he did the Moon, which was a decent movie and everything. But I don't know how that qualifies you for Superman.
Aronofsky.
Oh, he did even that. I don't see how that would go.
How could
that we really want that for
better
Superman. I don't know. Superman, you want a great visual direction, and Zack Snyder's one of the greatest visual directors there is.
Yeah.
So, and the story, you heard about the story, is supposedly Clark Kent traveling around the world with stories and stuff, trying to decide if he does want to become Superman.
Cool.
So
Why would they not want Zack Snyder?
Ah.
That is just blows my mind. He's like makes the coolest looking movies ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
If
I
like
mean,
someone does something cool, he's got something better.
Yeah, I got something better. It's not better, but better.
Anyway,
Punisher quote. 2004 Punisher quote. I got something better.
so yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Stop it.
Okay. Well, that's all we got for news.
That's a lot of news. That's a lot of news.
That was a lot of
You
news.
now know. Anybody who just watched this now knows the horrible title of Transformers 3. So
Well, it could be. It might actually be really cool, depending on what Transformers.
maybe we'll learn to like it.
Maybe we'll learn to like it,
Like the Phantom Menace.
or maybe it'll grow.
I used to think that was the worst title ever. Phantom Menace.
I still don't get it.
They're talking about the awesomeness of Darth Maul, obviously. See?
There he is.
That many years later, check that shit out. He's still here.
Son of a bitch! I thought he
He's
died.
still horrible.
I thought that asshole died.
They should make a Darth Maul game.
Have you seen Fanboys?
Mm-hmm.
I liked him in that.
Darth Maul?
Yeah.
Was he in there?
Yeah, the guy that played him was in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't remember seeing Darth Maul.
You're about to
Ray
get
Park.
mauled, boy.
Yeah. He's also he's the guy who played Snake Eyes, too.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Ray Park.
And you know what would have made G.I. Joe better? If it was just about Snake Eyes.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. Or just get a different dude. That would have worked, too.
That would have worked, too. Because that... Someone should shoot him. For real.
I don't know. Someone is now, and they're going to, like, blame our show for it. Shut down
No
by that.
one watches this. What do They're going to call us into court. You made this happen. And I'm going to be like, no. Look how many people have seen this. That's right. No
Two.
one. 4 people
All
have
right,
seen
go.
it. 2 of them created it. So, you want to hit those pictures up?
Yeah.
Just knock them out of the ballpark. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah.
So we're stopping.
Well, yeah, we'll call it a segment there. A little early, but that's cool. Segment
Okay.
end. Stay tuned.